Alright, Schlockmeister fans, going back to the Lemon Popsicle series again. This is Lemon Popsicle 6, otherwise known as Up Your Anchor. Let's watch.
Beautiful daughter.
This is Donna,
Be married off to the man of her parents' dream, Monty.
daughter of a cruise ship captain. Postcard from Bobby in New York.
Come on, Benji, what's he written? Read it out loud. Hello, boys. Tough luck. I'm laughing it up meeting broads here in America.
The film starts with a peeping scene, of course. The woman who sells the refreshments.
Thank God, you were watching me undress.
Hey, look over there, guys.
More hijinks from the boys. I hear the boys and some girls are watching what they call home movies. What this really is are scenes from the very first Lemon Popsicle movie featuring Bobby. The boys try to make moves on the girls while watching their films.
I'm just studying your perfect body. What's that? I'm wearing a high voltage legal brassiere that will burn your finger.
Huey is with a girl named Fatima.
You'll wake someone out.
Hey, coming?
Just a second. I'll fuck her and take out of the bath.
Get a move on.
But his father breaks in and insists that they get married.
Why not, Huey?
It's big but big. That's nothing but then you two must be married at once.
You're right. Huey's around.
Benji meets Donna, ship captain's daughter, and is smitten.
Benji? Benji? Benji, she's a beauty. You alright, huh?
This guy's still insisting on marriage.
You're like, now give him back his together. Quickly. Take that little chauffeur.
So the boys decide to become sailors, just to get on the boat. He was joining too, of course.
Just what's the big idea? I'm asking. I'll shake it.
But guess who's on the boat with him?
He was flying a curry powder and he looked like a big gorilla. That's it.
And my monkey tell me already really true that I am your father-in-law. Go away.
Benji sees Donna with that other guy, and he's a little jealous. So he's got his work cut out for him.
Let's go.
Duty.
Donna wants to dance with him.
What do you want to bear?
Here's Huey applying some suntan oil to somebody. A lot of it.
Why did she call you?
Because I make very good mayonnaise. I potentially can make salad, Captain.
Mayonnaise?
The actress Bay Fiedler is in this movie as well. As he gets it on with her, there's a minor subplot here where some diamonds are being hidden in a shoe. Common theme in his films, or Huey in a case of mistaken identity. Benji has to keep away from her.
Oh, come on, what's this about?
Benji, I beg of you once again. You gotta keep away.
This street watch salesman steals Huey's wallet. Sold him his own watch. Another common theme in these films is finding these women who will take everybody. Taking turns. This time they find a fortune teller.
I'll pay you for it. Let's go first. Keep jerking.
This guy's trying to retrieve the diamonds from him. But it's the wrong shoe.
Where are the diamonds, huh?
Yes, I put them in your shoe, huh?
In my shoe, madame?
Yeah, I will kill you.
Maybe this is not my shoe.
When it's Huey's turn, he gets the ugly fortune teller. There's some sort of costume party, and Benji sees that girl Donna being harassed by the guy she was supposed to be married to. For unknown reasons, Huey is dressed in drag at this point. The shoe is found, as are the diamonds. Benji and Donna consummate their relationship.
Why do they smile and say, love can't be ours today?
I'm disgusted to find my daughter a cheap prostitute.
Come on. I've never heard you talk of your sins.
What made her bring that up, huh? I would like to find that out.
And it ends with them living happily ever after until the next film.
You know you make me wanna go on now, go on now, go on now, go on now.
All right. Just got done watching Lemon Popsicle 6, Up Your Anchor. This is a movie that actually did get a U.S. release. I think this was also by MGM. Came out in the late 80s. One of those big boxes. Not one of those super big boxes, but one of those cardboard big boxes. Those thin cardboard ones. But anyway, it's basically just follows the same story of the three guys from the Lemon Popsicle movies who also did the version in America called Last American Virgin. However, in this film, Bobby, one of the main actors here, is not in the movie. They kind of write him out of the plot by saying he was in America screwing girls there. They got a postcard from him in one of the earliest scenes in the movies. In real life, the actor, I think his name is Jonathan Segal or something like that, he was clashing with the director and the producers, and he just said, screw it, I'm out of here. So they made the movie without him. He did come back for Young Love, which is the 7th movie in this, which I'll get to very soon as well. So I guess he was just missed one film. So anyway, this movie is... in this movie, the boys, I don't know if I guess they joined a cruise ship. They became sailors of some sort, but they didn't, it's not like they joined the army or anything like that. They just somehow got on board this ship because Benji was smitten with the captain's daughter, Donna, who was allegedly engaged to somebody else. And Huey had to get away from a possible arranged marriage with Fatima. And it was kind of interesting that he didn't like Fatima. He wanted to have sex with her, of course, and was going to, but he describes her as like a fat blubber pig. But look at Huey, right? I mean, whatever. They seem like a perfect pair, actually. But anyway, in typical Lemon Popsicle style, there is they find out about a woman who's allegedly horny. All they got to do is do something, and they can all have sex with her. In this case, it's a fortune teller. But as usually happens, one of the boys gets laid, and then Huey always goes second, and Huey sometimes always never gets it. And in this time, he ended up with the ugly fortune teller, and he got shooed out of there by the ugly fortune teller's boyfriend or whatever who came in. And the movie ends with Benji beating up the guy who was supposed to be marrying Donna, and then Donna goes out with him, and then they're a couple, and blah, 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 whatever, right? So anyway, also like the movies, a lot of nudity in these movies, and a lot of beautiful women in this movies. Bay Fiedler, who was in one of the previous ones, I think it was Private Popsicle she was in this one as well. She played, I don't know, Countessa or something like that. And she was in some German titty movies I had, like The Joy of Flying, I believe she was in. I think Vanessa, maybe I don't know, 1,000 Delights. A lot of those movies she was in here too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, not as good as the previous one, Baby Love, but I don't know, if you like these movies, you'll probably like this one too. It's okay. You can get this movie. It's available only on PAL DVDs, I believe. There's a couple of box sets, including this one here, which I have. These are all in English, but they do have the Hebrew versions in them as well. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it. Leave some comments down below. It's called Lemon Popsicle 6, a.k.a. Up Your Anchor. Watch it. Bye.